But yeah, with that then, I'll probably just get straight into it. I was checking if Dan, I don't think Dan's up yet. It doesn't look like it. Oh well, we'll just have to start. Dan, watch the VOD when you can. Alright, so here we go. Sorry if you hear the crunch as well, I'm eating crave. Alright, so Battlefield is, yeah, the usual starting pick, I would say. It's very common. You go here game one, so nothing surprising there. Okay, it starts off with good here. You've took center, which is good, and you've put he's like dash backing. So already, as soon as the game started, you have stage control, which is really nice. Good, but yeah, your partials, I obviously see them more later on, but they were like really on point. The set from what I remember. So yeah, good use of the platforms to like get center back. Here's where my first note is though. You should have like he didn't shine you there, but he actually could have because you done like a shine on an aerial opponent. So like here, like he dashes away, but he actually could have shined you whenever you were still in lag. What I would have preferred is the shield drop was good, but I would have preferred you doing like a shield drop back air to just add a bit of percent to like you're getting them closer to out of CC percent, and it's like safe if you like drift away with a back air. Is this drill's pretty bad if the opponent's aerial. It's mainly for like grounded opponents. Cause yeah, it's just like since they can act before you, it's not a good like I'm used to doing it on. I've got like down smash by Peach before, like who's floating, and it's like just such a bad call. So yeah, just watch for aerial drill. Okay, good shield, good yeah. You could have got a cleaner grounded China shield to make that an easier tech chase, but you still could have followed up, but you just get caught up by get up attack. So fair enough. Another good shine, good tech chase. Yeah, on like around 30% plus, I on slide D I like to do up tilt because even if you can't get a confirmed regrab after the up tilt, you still can normally get a tech chase. Yeah, you done like a super high shine shield, which made the tech chase harder, but it was still doable. But yeah, obviously you want to try and get them like cleaner, so you can like get just a clean wave dash out of shield, and it makes it easier to say either crouch the get up attack or like CC the get up attack on the tech chase. You can just position yourself a lot easier if your like tech skills more on point. But yeah, that's just practicing shine out of shield pretty much. But yeah, here it's like I like to just either even up tilt or no up tilt up smash is fine because if they DI like they can DI away, but it still kind of sets you up for an edge guard. I think up tilt was probably the best move you could have used here. If they do that slight DI at like 30+%, try to do up tilt, and even if you can't get a regrab on the DI, they do just try to tech chase with either like if you DI to the platform, try reaction up air or read up air if you're gonna like go for the tech in place. And if they DI in a way where you can get another grab or another up tilt, then fair enough. Would you say that applies to any stage of platforms? Yeah, I think honestly, both if the stage has platforms or doesn't have platforms, I would still do up tilt. I wouldn't do. Yeah, I think up smash is okay, but I think up tilt is just the move here on slight DI at like 30%. Like, because even if there was no platforms, you would still get a tech chase regardless. Like, you know, because either a tech chase or just a straight up ray grab if they like DI the up tilt up and like in or something. So I think up tilt's just the move to use here. Just going for the grab and slight DI, you can get it, but it's like harder and doesn't like net you as much damage, and you're probably still gonna be able to follow up and just have more damage with the up tilt. So yeah. Yeah, he's like facing backwards here, so there's no threat of lasers. So instead of taking to the platform, you probably should have like stayed around. Can you see my mouse? Yeah, you probably can. But yeah, because like you probably should have stayed around this area, like to so don't just commit straight away. You can, if you call out like him shielding, you can get like a grab or something. But you could have like stayed closer to the ledge to like hold this area, like hold the platform. If you think he's gonna jump, you can go for an up air read or like just a full up nair to hit him off stage to catch his jump. Or you can stay grounded if you predict he's gonna like dash in and do like an option like a dash in dare, laser, like turn around laser, shine. So since he's turned around, there's no like immediate threat of a laser. And even if there was, I still don't like you giving up like this much stage whenever he's like cornered himself, kind of thing. Okay, you probably meant to back air if you did. That was a good option to take top platform, shield drop bears dash. Close, good call out. You just didn't overshoot the up smash enough. Yeah, that was it. You could have shown shielded that, but it wasn't easy. Get the reverse bear, but the right idea. And what's my, I'm just seeing what my next note is to make sure I don't miss any. Okay, yeah, you just flub a like chain grab or whatever. And that DIA, you would want to go for a grab. Okay, so my next note is here at 44. So he misses this there, and he's shielding. And you raid him, you like do a dash dance, and like raid he does like an option that you can like dash dance with punish, but you punish with up smash, which was the wrong call. Cause since it like at around 7, like between like 65 to maybe 80, 90, it's like it's not worth up smashing Falco because it's not gonna kill and you get no follow up. Whereas you could have just done like a dash dance grab or a dash dance down tilt, and both of those moves would have got you follow ups that you could potentially just straight up kill Falco, even with DI. So the up smash just means he can get DI, which is gonna be hard for you to kill him. So I would make sure you look at their percent and like make your move choice depend on like, oh, what percent are they at? Oh, I should use this move, because like obviously if he was like 105% where up smash would kill, it's like, yeah, then the dash dance up smash would be great. What percent should until you up smash, you mean? If you mean what percent do you wait till you up smash, basically whenever I'm not sure exactly in NTSC when it kills on battlefield with like the best DI, but basically you can use up smash at like lower percents, like kind of like 10, 20 up until about, up smash is fine up until about 50, but after 50 you kind of want to be going for like up tilts, down tilts, grabs, because it puts them at a distance where you can't really follow up at about 60 and they don't die. So you either want to do it at like pretty low to mid percents, like lowish mid percents, or else death percent, like no in between. In between you want to go for the like weaker knockback moves to like follow up, because if it won't kill then there's no point because you can't combo. You still almost do get a good shine back air though, but he had good drift on his feed back to ledge. So yeah, whenever you do this up tilt, like you kind of telegraph when you're gonna up tilt with how long you're facing backwards. Like it's, so like here you've already done a wave dash, been facing backwards for a while, and he can see it and react and do like a in place laser to bait out the up tilt. The way I like to do my up tilts is like do like a dash dance, and then you can wave dash back up tilt out of your dash dance. So like you basically have the option to like still run forward and do like a nair or a down to, you have your forward options too, but like he's seen you facing backwards for really long, so just kind of telegraphs that you're gonna do like an up tilt or a back air or whatever. So just try and make it more natural to go into like the up tilt. Yeah, and then this was on the second shine here. You definitely not even the end one. You could have DI'd away and still lived, but yeah, that's good because it just if you make it less telegraphed, it'll obviously like trick people a lot more, and like maybe he would have drifted in with a laser because he's like, oh, it doesn't look like he's gonna up tilt and stuff like that. But yeah, here is like after. So you get a shine here. On this shine here, you should never DI like straight. You should never do like no DI or like straight up DI because he's gonna have access to Waveland under the platform, which he does here. So you should either you should like DI away to make it like harder for him to follow up. Because if basically you wanna remember like, oh, he's gonna shine me there, and then he's that close to the platform, he can just do an easy Waveland. So you don't want to be really high on screen because Falco can actually reach you there. So it just gives you more like, if you DI away, it gives you more chance of like surviving. Whereas the higher up you go in this position is like limiting how you're gonna live with DI now. Like now he has access to like a 50-50, which if you guess wrong, you kind of just die. Because you either DI his back air like terribly, or you DI his shine in, which is what happened here, and get like killed off the top of up B. So it's mainly not even the last shine there because it's more of a mix up, but you should DI the second shine in that combo like always, like full like whatever way he's like facing, kind of hit that way, like DI that way. Because also means you can only do like shine. Well, you can do shine reverse bear, but normally it misses often. So if he gets like shine there, shine fair, it's not as good as like a strong shine bear. So try DI in front of his shine if possible. On like if he can get the top plat like that anyway. Okay, yeah, you missed a shine out of shield there, which could have led to a kill. So what do you do? Up tilt, yeah, okay, this is keeping stage. Yeah, good CC. Just missed the potential up air, like follow up or whatever, but if you mean my camera, it's because there's like sun. Like there's a window right in front of me, so it's like, no, it's literally like there's a window with like, it's like decently sunny, like bright out here, so that's why like the cam's bright. Right, and okay, so yeah, this is honestly like, this is good mix-ups by Dan as well, this forward throw, like so you do this. Normally my go-to here is shine stall and try wait out like a runoff dare or whatever, but he also does a shine stall, which I see as like, it's a good mix-up to catch like a fox's timing there. So you could have maybe shine stalled then jump air dodge to kind of wait out the back air, but like it's still so many mix-ups of like what he's gonna do off the forward throw, so it's hard to say. He gets a he overcomplicates this serious, so he could have just down aired, but he actually gets ledge and shine bears. Dan being crazy, and then he misses that. Unfortunate miss. Yeah, just a few missed reactions, which like you could have like, if you hit those reactions, obviously you could have like applied so much more percent to the next stock, but because you've missed them, you're still like having to get the kill first. Yeah, I shine stall all the time. It works against so many like gimp, like a kind of gimp edge guards. Like it fills so many people's timings. Like people have like a very fixed timing of like, say a Sheik does like forward throw or down throw at the ledge. They'll do like a run off nair, and I just shine stall it out. Then immediate. Then you can either jump air dodge, but if you predict it, you can just do like shine stall, jump up B, like sweet spot ledge. I use it. Yeah. Okay. He did have a chance to shield there, but that still wasn't bad because you done the bear in a way which he couldn't shield drop punish you, and you also would have covered him sweet spotting ledge. So you covered a lot of options here. Although he did get a shield up in time, like it was still a nice like edge guard. Yeah, no, Shine Stall's is broken against so many edge guard setups in general, and yeah, I like this here. I like the. Also, yeah, what's up, Cher? Never said hi, but how's things? So I'll eat my crave first. So yeah, I like the shield drop. I like the shield drop on top plat, but I don't like the option you choose to escape after like the jump. Like there was a point there where you seen him do a laser, like here. Off this, you could have shield dropped. You could have shield dropped and landed like, you could have landed after the laser went past and kind of took center back for free, and his invincibility would be gone. But jumping, you're just kind of using one of your resources, and yeah, if he reads that, it's like you're putting yourself in a really scary position, basically. I either like to do shield drop when I get the chance, or like a dash short hop to one of the side plats, depending what side the Falco's on. So I would say like jump can still be a good option, but I would say the other two usually work for me a lot better. Oh, sick. Have fun in France. So yeah, either the dash short hop to a side plat or just a shield drop when you get the chance are two really good options as well off the light shield. Okay, just playing some neutral. Do you get the reaction? Okay, you get that up air. Another really good up air. Good, yeah, good up smash. This should be a. I actually would have at this percent and where like he was, it would have been better just to back air him off stage here, because like he's already at 56. So if you do like a dash back air or like a dash shield stop back air, basically back air him off stage, Falco's gonna go far enough for you to have a chance to like have some sort of edge guard. But yeah, you overextended, went with one too many up airs, and therefore he DI'd it really well, and yeah, too greedy with. I still do that too. To be fair, like I love falling up airs, so I still like. There's times I do it, I'm like nah, like on Dreamland it doesn't kill and he goes too high. Like I should have just back aired him off stage. But yeah, just so you know, kind of like what move to use there. Oh, and then there was something at 158. I wrote it down. It's like a laser you do that gives up stage, apparently, I think. So, is it here? Yeah, here. Like, I would have preferred you going to like the side or top plot here than like dash back lasering, because now Dan Hunter has like center stage and you're like in the corner. So like it's not worth doing this one laser to like give up so much stage, if you know what I mean. You would have been better like positioning on the top plot or whatever and like pressuring him from different angles and like just trying to corner him. Because stage positioning is so crucial. Like it's only worth giving up maybe if you can almost get like a kill out of it or like a really big punish. But for like a laser, it's obviously not worth it. So you should just kept center there, or like use the platforms to like kind of corner him. Retreat, yeah. I like to do them in like against Puff Peach and stuff because they're very slow, but I still try not to corner myself with them. But I'll use maybe the platform, like underneath the platform, to like set up a wee roof for myself, so it's hard for them to approach me. But against Falco, whenever you had him in the position you were in, I wouldn't say it was a good call. Okay, go for an up air raid. He doesn't bite. Fair enough. Yeah, that's stuff like that doesn't matter. Like you just miss a shine out of shield. Like that's why you lost the stock. Like you got a spot dodge instead of shine out of shield. So, oh yeah, versus Falco. Yeah, since his laser's kind of just better, I tend to like not laser very much in the matchup. I tend to take position over like that little bit of damage, or yeah, like just like staying close to him to make it threaten him so he can't laser, rather than me giving him the space and lasering myself. Okay, yeah, barely gets his shield up in time. Had the right idea though with the back air. Good back air here. Yeah, committing to that double jump there wasn't the right call. It just meant you were very slow to like cover any edge guard. It might have been accidental tap jump or something, but yeah, you should have just done the full hop and then tried to cover stuff from there. Okay, good DI on Shine. Yeah, get up attack's gonna, yeah. Yeah, it's hard to tell, but like I try to, whenever I see that animation, I like run up shield and I can do either up smash or the shield or wave dash back on a roll to up smash. Like you can react to both options with shield anyway if you see that kind of get up animation. So I tend to try shield there and then up smash or the shield on punish. I saw Falco say that if you press up with Fox, you're usually about to do a pretty good move. It's true. Ups are pretty good moves. Up air, up smash, up tilt, they're all super good. Okay, this is good. You have center now. Get the back air. Bad DI. But yeah, that was a. See, he went for people. Some people get too used to going for like reads for you going to the platform, so that was a good call out to like just dash underneath the plat and back air. Like you read him jump into the side plat, which is really nice. Okay, using the platforms well, you've weighed out the invincibility, so that's good. You've took stage back and put him in the corner with the shield drop bear. So that's not like how you use the platforms there is like how I want to see you use the platforms more. You like waved around his invincibility, he was shooting lasers, not gonna do much whenever you're on platforms. His invincibility is now gone. Which you realize that you shield drop back air, he does shield it, but that still puts you in the position to like, okay, I've got him in the corner now. Now you're playing my game. Now he's the one trying to get out. You can go for the jump raids if you think he's going to, or you can like just pressure him with like running shine in the corner, raid a laser up, smash him. You know so much. So, oh hi Dan, don't worry, we're still only on game 1, so you haven't missed too. There's been a couple of things, but you haven't missed too much. Yeah, what is up, Dan? So there we go. We've got the 2 guys in anyway who I'm analysing for, so that's good. Which yeah, before I even seen it, I was saying, oh, you might predict him doing a laser or a back air and doing up smash. Was he facing? So right, yeah, really good platform movement. Get the shield drop air. You get center back, perfect. And then yeah, so when Falco's facing backwards, up smash is an amazing move. Like because like I think I what's the word, like just self like I self-consciously seen he was facing backwards, so that's why I said about the up smash, like, you know, dashing in up smash, because if he back airs, up smash will either trade or just beat it outright, and if he up tilts, they usually clink, or up smash just beats it outright, and up smash is better range. So here you like when Falco's facing backwards, you should definitely up smash a lot more like this, yeah. So really good up smash. We have dash back. I prefer like obviously reacting, but like you were positioned well to react, but if you miss the reaction, you can obviously get shined out of shield or whatever. But I still like to obviously like I play very optimal, so I like to like stay this close and take the risk of like I know I can hit this reaction. Like I'll challenge, and I would. Sometimes I react to taking place with shine, but here I prefer to actually do grab because he can do slide off the eye here if you go for a shine on taking place, because he's that close to the ledge. So I actually would have like tried to grab his taking place, but it's hard. Yeah, that's fair. Like you don't want to get shined, like wake up shined either, so that's a fair point. Okay, yeah, so in this here, you get lasered in the air and you shine stall and use your double jump, which all that is fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but the next thing you do I don't like, because now that you've used your double jump resource, a lot of people will get greedy and go in to like fight out of that position, but I would have preferred to see you, like you're in a place now where you can air dodge up and get to the top plat. So the fact that even lets you land to get all your jumps back, even if you get hit, it's not that bad. But since you can test him and get back aired for it, and yeah, now he is center, he got damage on you. It was a good trade for him. I think it was best to just air dodge to the top plat after you've seen you use your own double jump. Like you'd used a valuable resource, which you should have just tried to like escape the situation rather than trying to fight your way out because he had more options than you had, kind of thing. I'm actually gonna quickly go get a water because I'll be talking a lot. So yeah, I'll be back in a bit. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. It won't be long. All right. Yeah, I haven't saw that share, but sounds interesting. But yeah, right. Here we go. Okay. Good use of the platform. You shouldn't have I think you should have dashed the top platform here, so you basically get center for free instead of like if he's on the ground like this, jumping like far right and just getting top platform is like such a safe thing to do, and it's really hard for him to like hard call it out. I'm actually scared of what will come with this. One review and I'm done so. And I'm gonna point out all your flaws, Dan. Nah, but I mean, I'll be doing that for both. Like once I do on Monday, I'll try to get yours done as well. So like, I'm just trying to like figure out how you can like basically take advantage of each other and like just what in the matchup was just like factually good as well. So here, yeah, you can test me doesn't up tilt. Here, what I normally do when I see Falco in this position, I'll just dash, jump to top plat. You have access to like if he tries to dash underneath, you can fall through back air. You can like just drop, get center, corner him. On top platform's broken in this matchup. Like it actually is a straight up broken. So just like try to abuse it a lot more. Right, dash attack catches you. That was a good shine stall. You should go to ledge, which you do. Good. That was a really like perfect recovery there, like that. Missed the reaction. You get lasered. Okay, shine stall again. Side B. You missed the side plat, but it's still kind of safe enough. Okay, you had the right idea there where you like took center back. He just like lands the up tilt, but that's the kind of way, yeah, use him like that. Okay, you clip him with a nair. I would have just either up smash or grabbed him, like dash back grab or up smash on the side B lag. Okay, yeah, so this is the position you want, but sadly getting air dodge. He gets a side B. A few flubs are happening. There, you should be dead here. Yeah, not much you can do at that percent. You're pretty much just accepting death after the down air hits. Okay, really weird in air, but it worked out well. Okay, so shield that and then that. Yeah, see, I would know whenever he does that double jump, he normally comes down with another down air. Obviously, that's just like I know that too. I do hold shield, but then obviously like it was quite high on shield. You could have shine out of shield it, but that's all. Like shine out of shield is like a big thing to work on. I would say from this. Yeah, like even there you got him off you, but you could have got a follow up off a better shine out of shield. Oh, you should have hit him there. Once once you can react to this kind of thing. So once you seen Dan at like like he like fell for you and didn't do a down air. So once he done the shine stall, you should have either drilled him or just back aired him. He would have been below ledge. You would have to up B and you would just shine spike him, and that was the stock. Just like react to like his mess ups as well. Like be aware that he might mess up and like he might put himself in a really bad position. Like it's kind of like if when I overextend like an edge guard, like people should kill me for it type thing. So of my high aerials are good as well, especially if you do like the right aerial drift and stuff. Like both are really good options. Okay, so the regular get up back air again, is it? Yeah. Yeah, he went high to side plot last time, so if you start to catch on what he's gonna do, I would just say like uh just like hold edge and don't even do a regular get up. Just kind of like wait to see the angle he takes, and if he goes high again, just do like a jump off ledge back air, like a higher back air. Because yeah, you can't get with the side platform there. You can't get a regular get up and back air on time like he can shield. So okay, trying to call him out with up smash. He does a good dash back. Yeah, try to jump out of that weird shine stall thing, like out of the shine momentum thing. Air dodge is like really bad to do out of it because they can still follow up. Okay, so this is a good percent where, yeah, you miss, you obviously just jump over him, but yeah, that was a good percent where I think up smash would have killed an NTSC, so that's a good percent to just go straight for the up smash on the tech chase, because that 96 would probably kill him battlefield. Okay, so you're 11, you roll in, that's fine. Jab grab, I would have went for the same, but that was good jabs by Dan to interrupt the jab grab. Actually might have been able to miss J. Yeah. So you know it's just a miss input, but you know the drill. Yeah. So here you it would have been a hard reaction, but I think you could have up smash out a shield, and the laser still might have hit you. But even if you trade, it's obviously like a super good trade for you. He dies, you take what, like 2-3%. So yeah. And yeah, just you're pretty dead in that situation. So game one was like, honestly, it could have been a lot different if you just hit a few more reactions, a few more shine out of shields, then into a reaction. Like if your execution was a bit cleaner, you could have definitely opened the game up like a lot more than it was there. Okay, so FD is 515. Approve of this pick. I would take a Falco here myself. My two favorite stages in the matchup are probably Dreamland and FD. Dreamland because it has a broken top platform against Falco, and the platforms are just good in general. And then FD is like your punish game's really dumb. So I actually like both opposites. Like I like FD. I like Dreamland. If I want to outplay him in the neutral, I'll go to Dreamland. If I want to outplay him in the punish, I'll go to FD. So they're both good. Like they're both good for very different reasons. Yeah. It's good if you've been like been practicing your like specific FD punish game. It's always a good call. I'm guessing you just like to combo with like the percent in this game is your percent of the way to down to Fox up smash. Yeah, percents are just used to like really dictate what move choice like you use, depending because moves will then kill at certain percent, moves combo a certain percent. So just knowing like he's at this percent now, I should do this move. Like if you have the option to punish with either X or Y move, X is better in this situation. I should do X. Oh, his percent's higher now, where Y is better. I will like tech chase with Y. It's just that kind of deal where if you have the option to do either move, you may as well pick the best one. You know. I'm guessing you like this, Dan, because you like to just combo with no platforms to interrupt you then. But yeah, neutral can be pretty hard for here as Fox since you don't have the platforms to like maneuver around the lasers. Yeah, good catch. Yeah, good shield there. I probably instead of the shield grab, I probably would have wave dashed forward into stage after I seen Dan go past me, just to like get the center, just to get center then, and then you can start pushing the aggression a bit more. But the shield grab was kind of like shield grabs in general in this matchup are like super risky to go for. Like you have to really recognize they do like a high shield or something. Yeah, at lower levels, shield grab is like probably one of the most common habits. Like until you get to like very like a lot higher level, normally people still have some sort of bad habit of shield grabs. It's very character dependent too, of like how much do they get off grab. Obviously here it's like Fox gets so much off grab that you might fish for it a bit. It's kind of like a lot of morphs too on this stage specifically too. Okay, good call out that he was going to just stay in shield. So here, even on the one before there, even though you got the grab, I still would have up tilt or up smashed. Probably, I still would have up tilted. Like now, on this DI, I love up tilt because you can just follow up anyway. It gets you more damage. It's like ambiguous DI, so grab might miss as well. So just kind of, I like to do up tilt in this situation. Kind of like there, where like it worked last time, but Dan did get the slight behind the eye that time and grab misses. So the up tilt is just like easier because it covers like the slight DI either direction, and you still get the follow up if you know what I mean. Up tilt, yeah, and chain grab, yeah, for sure. Just yeah, you normally chain grab till about around 30%, and then if you see the slight DI, do up tilt. Do up the flow chart for me is try to chain grab till about 30. Still chain grab if they do full DIs aways, and if they do no DI or slight DI, do up tilt, and then go for a re-grab if you can get another chain grab basically, and if not, go for a tech chase if they hit the ground. Okay, so you have center again. Just see what my next note is actually. Oh yeah, I basically said one without even looking at it. I was just saying about that 30% slight dead up tilt, yeah. Okay, you almost get, if you'd done the JC grab, you probably would have grabbed him before the shine, but you got dash grab. Yeah, again, the get up attacks are hitting you a lot, so just work on like either outspacing them or like a CC or shielding them. Try either, normally the best is obviously to CC it or like move around it. But obviously CC, like if you're at a percent where you can crouch cancel the get up attack, then do, because then it's easier to cover all the other options basically. Good power shield. You miss the shine out of shield though. I respect you going for that shine out of a power shield though. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. You just kind of like lost your jump or something. Okay, good tech in center now. He calls out shield though. And yeah, this is going to come up more later too. I noticed the habit you have is you jump out of hit stun like all the time. Like it'll be more obvious later on when I point it out, but so you jumped out immediately when you were at hit stun, you like jumped out and Dan catches it like a lot, like he caught it within there that time. Again, that was a shield grab when you could have maybe got a shine out of shield since it hits both sides. Because yeah, shield grab loses to like good low aerial pressure shine and cross ups. Like it just loses to so much that it's not worth it unless you really react to them doing really bad pressure. Yeah, you'll see later on how much like as soon as you get out of hit stun, you like jump out of it. Whereas sometimes I like to fall or shine, or there's a lot of different things you can do. Okay. Good stuff to Dan there. You've been up smashing him in the corner quite a bit. He was facing forward this time, so up smash isn't as good of an option, but he still reads it. You obviously could have went for the grab, but that's a mix-up. So good respect from Dan to shield that, and then he does get the shine, but you had really good DI on the shine, so he gets no follow-up. Good nair to contest his lasers. You should have dashed in. You shouldn't. You should never dash away here. Like you were on plus after you hit the nair. So you should have like dashed in and attempted to either directly cover the tech or indirectly like cover an option like a roll or a spot dodge after the tech. Oh, he's called me out for a shine, dash dance, up smash. Alright, it's a okay, fair enough. Yeah, then you should have used the grab there then. Yeah, just don't do this run off shine basically. Like I'd keep the ledge here and like wall out with either back airs or yeah, like keep this area here and do like a high back air to cover this, but you obviously run off, so like you're now below Falco. You want to be at the side of Falco, so your back air will hit, but his down air won't. Like outspace the down air. So be horizontal with him when he's above you, because he'll like try down air you. I traded the same for Marf Esma. Oh yeah, I can see that. You can shield it too if it's not perfectly spaced and get like a wave dash shine as Falco. Okay, you should have shined him there because his invincibility run out, but you do get the grab. Yeah, see the shield just puts you in a place where you can't you can't really get the reaction tech chase because you have to. By the time you wave dash out a shield and all that, he's like ready to like do an action. So here you had two options once you were shielding and you seen him do the double laser here. My option would be, as soon as I see this, I jump here and shine him, and that would probably kill him. But you also could have the safer bet, which is easier to hit, is just up smash out a shield where he doesn't die, but it's still really strong. You'll still get like another follow up, and you know he's off stage if he dies out, and you're gonna combo him if he dies in. So both options, up smash out a shield, the safer bet. You maybe could have got a kill off it, or just a jump shine out a shield, which isn't hard to do because you can just jump first and then shine. It isn't like a really crisp shine out a shield. So both options have been really good against double laser, like where you positioned with shield. So the positioning was fine to cover it, it's just you didn't get the coverage afterwards. Yeah, so that's like the third or fourth time you've up smashed in the corner now, so you need to like mix it up as well. He gets a shine on the end lag too. I think you used your jump there, right? You got it back. Risky drill, he stays out of the range. Dan just playing very patient here. Okay, I don't know if that was like the sickest thing by Dan, or was it a fluke that he air dodged instead of wave dashed. But if he had wave dashed, you would have got the grab here, but Dan was like, yeah, I'm sick, and just got like what it looked like a sloppy air dodge, but really it was a 900 IQ air dodge to avoid this grab. So yeah, big brains. Nice. Okay, shine grab. Dan loves it, and he loves shine turnaround grab too. So yeah, just be aware of like when if he starts to do that more, doing like either a spot dodge or like a roll to beat shine grab. Yeah, so you jump here again. So if you just fell here and like done a shine or whatever, you could have shined to get him off him. But instead you could have instead you jump into this nair, you have no jump and you're dead. So again, just be wary of like that, the way especially Dan's positions above you. Like he has this nair out, like he's going into this. Like Dan must already have kind of known you were gonna jump because he already had the nair already out ready. So just watch for that habit as well, I would say, Cause using your double jump out of headstone is like super risky because you have like no resources left if they hit you after that. Okay, there's the overshoot shine out of dash, which I like to see. It's really good to cover Falco running away because of your dash speed versus his dash speed. So that's really good. Barely missed the grab, you get it here. So I would up tilt here, I would have up tilted. I would chain grab that, or I would grab that one, I would have up tilted, You do get up tilt. Missed the reaction. Probably. I'm guessing they were probably both meant to be up smashes, I imagine. Or at this percent I would still just prefer grab or like down tilt. Because it won't kill, it won't combo, so grab and down tilt are better at this percent. So yeah, you up smash would have preferred grab, down tilt again, just to let you know. I think you're just I know it's NTSC, but I think you're a bit too like trigger happy on up smash. Like you have to realize how good like some of your other moves are, like down tilt. Like down tilt is really good because it's really long range. It's pretty safe if you space it. It's good for covering reactions because of its range, so you can get like taken places and stuff with like down tilt. So you should definitely try use wave shine, wave dash down tilt if you recognize he's missing his text on shine or taking in place a lot on shine. So yeah, you up smash again. Not as bad, like it's a bit greedy, but at least I think it will kill now. I would agree, yeah, and then back air. Yeah, you should have drifted out with a back air. He couldn't really have done anything about that. That's where you want to. Yeah, that's a prime timed up smash there. So he lasers and he's still in like lag. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you do a down tilt whenever you're like basically like rubbing into Falco's shield, it like pokes all the time. Like unless he angles down at his feet, it'll like always poke, which is also amazing. So if you dash like right up to him and down tilt, it's like super. It's a good option too. So it's good at range, good at close. You know, it has a lot of uses and good at that sort of mid percents. Yeah, but here Dan shoots a laser at this height where if that was me and I'm dashing back, I would immediately dance forward and up smash because I'm like he's gonna fall into my up smash. So yeah, just a really high laser that like was really punishable. Good call out there. You've been doing that a lot, but this time it works. We just kind of you didn't do regular empty for it. You did just whole lead, so you're confident he was gonna. It was a good reaction or whatever to like whole edge or good raid. Shine. See, so he down tilt would have been okay. It wouldn't have. It would have hit, but it wouldn't have true comboed into anything because he's only at like 12%. But it could have mixed him up where it puts him standing again. You maybe could get another like reset grab. You know, it still could have been good. Obviously, I would just go for the tech chase here. Yeah, he's abusing get up attack a lot because it is hitting you a lot to be fair. So yeah, just working around get up attack on reaction tech chases is a big thing. Here's it is again, the exact same thing where he puts his nair out and you jump into it. So again, that's just jumping out of combos, especially like Dan. Dan loves to go for jump like raiding when you're gonna jump, so just watch out for that. Now you have no options but to like up B and shine stall, so Dan does miss that, but yeah, you should have died for that because you had no double jump. Yeah, exactly. It's like I noticed it when I was watching. I was like, yeah, I should let him know this because like yeah, he's jumping a lot out of headstone. Okay, good power shield. Get dash tag taking place. Miss the tech. Don't roll in. Yeah, rolling in. There was Dan. Dan, if he wasn't styling with this moonwalk, could have just like shined or bared you. Taking place was just way harder to cover. Well, I'm glad I could point out something new that no one said about anyway. The more things I can point out, the more it helps. That's how I see it. Okay, good grab. Back air isn't a bad call, but with DI he could have got ledge off the back air because he wasn't high enough percent. So either a falling up air or a up tilt was probably your two best moves to use on at about 40% for the up throw on no DI. Could have shine out a shield that high in the air. You almost jump out of the way. You have no double jump. You like yeah, so he misses his down air here, which puts him in a really bad position. And you did grab ledge, which actually puts you in a good position to edge guard him, but you like act too fast and get like a tournament winner. Where if you didn't, you could have actually like back aired. Like he would die here if you back aired him at 68 that far out. Like he would just he's dead. But since you act that bit too quick off ledge, you get the tournament winner, so you can't like punish him for it. Yeah, yeah. You could have just got a reaction, Dan, but yeah, I mean that's sick if it works too. I love a good moonwalk raid. Okay, forward smash, yeah, not much you can do there, so yeah, just you got caught out a lot by jump raids. Still missing the reaction tag chases is like the biggest thing. Like you're not punishing, like Dan's punishing that bit harder than you are when he does get that like shine opener, whereas when you get a knockdown you're not getting like as much as he is. Oh, there was one thing. There's one thing in my notes I didn't point out at the end of that actually. It's this up air at the end, so yeah, there's no point. Like, look where he is, and look what you're doing. Like, this up air is never gonna hit, and he gets an F tilt. So you should have just like shined and upbeat sweet spot the ledge. Like ledge was free, you may as well take it. There's no point in like trying to contest him with an up air when he's like positioned even like kind of outside ledge dash range. So just watch for doing like aggressive options out of your double jump recovering. It's normally if the ledge is free, it's best to take it. Because you get your options back off a ledge dash. Yeah, just use the combo training and practice doing like shine out of shields into like a reaction tech chase and just like a shine, just shines in general into like shine down tilt, shine into tech chase grab, tech chase up smash, tech chase down tilt. You know, practice all your different tech chase options at different percents. Starting with different moves like a nair knockdown, a bear knockdown, a shine knockdown, you know, just all that stuff is, and an up air tech chases. Like I just rotate between all the different starters and practice reaction tech chases. That's how I got like really consistent at it. So grind that, I would say, and it would like your punish game would like get so much better. Ah, yeah, you doubt yourself. Yeah, yeah. It does have to be like it's hard to say, but like you should have the mindset of like even if I lose these games, I'm not gonna learn or get consistent at it if I don't keep going for it. So like the play isn't to retreat laser. The play is to be confident and be like I'm gonna punish him when I get a knockdown. So obviously like don't even think about like oh no I'm losing games because oh I'm getting wake up shine. Think like oh I got wake up shined, but at least I'm trying this, you know. Like I had to fail so many times before I got stuff down. So you should like literally just don't even care if you fail it over and over and over. Still go for it. It's only friendlies. Like you may as well get good at it type thing, you know. Yeah, yeah. That's why I try to take friendlies. Like I still, to be fair, and then so it means in tournament I'm more confident and I feel like you know I can go for these reactions because you're getting used to it through friendlies. 10:05. This game starts. Right. So my second favorite stage, either my second. It's actually hard to say which my favorite stage is in the matchup because I love playing neutral on this stage. But yeah, two good picks. You picked FD first, now you're going to Dreamland, so I respect the two picks. Okay, so starts off. I remember this game starting off really strong for you. You like raid his dash away, getting overshoot shine. Good job, reset. Obviously they can SDI it up, so you have to watch for that. But it's still a good mix up. You get the grab, up air. The only thing the thing I would say though about this is I've actually been watching more like Leffen versus like Mango and stuff, and he tends to forward throw at the ledge even at super low percent. So like at up throw you can get like kind of consistent like good percent, but like you can limit like a forward throw. There's a lot of way like you have a lot of setups of like reading something to straight up kill him, and even then you can get like good damage if you don't kill him off an edge guard. So I think honestly here forward throw just might have been the better call to like not necessarily maybe get the gimp, but you could at least add like stack on good percent and potentially get a gimp. So I think Leffen would have probably forward throwed here. Yeah, I used to never do it. I the only reason I watched an analysis was like, oh, he actually forward throws here. Like the only throw I ever did was I never back throw either, but he does that if he's close to ledge too. So like it's important to treasure how much you can like edge guard Falco. So like whenever you can get him in that position off stage, like it's pretty rewarding. And yeah, I pretty much only up throw. Like well, I used to. I've started to use a bit more forward throw and stuff, but yeah, like up throw you can get damage, but it's like at 0 you're probably not gonna get a kill, or like tons of damage. You could, but like forward throw is probably just easier to do it. Okay, go and see it for the back air. Obviously up air would have been better, but back air isn't bad there. Good raid, you get up air on the tech in place. You should back air that. You do, you send him the wrong way though, but back air was the right move. You just hit the wrong side. So that's nice there. Dash, yeah, so you up air here. It's actually possible for you to get a dash back air here before he touches the platform. It's tough, but you could do it, and this would kill Falco basically at this percent, whereas up air gets you nothing. You just kind of have to do a hard sharking, which is not easy. So the back air would have been better here, but harder to hit him before he touches the platform. Good air dodge, the side ply, I like that. Now you have center back, so that's really good. Good power shield shine. So yeah, you could have grabbed that on reaction after you've seen the air dodge, but shine's quick, so a lot of people do just like oh, I need to hit him, so they shine after like they see a mistake. Yeah, so this is the part that I find kind of funny. It's like literally on the side B. I've been good, Masita. How's you? Just doing some melee, and then it'll be my good old Crash Nitro Fueled game today. I was big into it on the PS1, so the remake I'm like hyped to play it as well. So I'll be doing that after this set. But yeah, how's you, man? Yeah, so here's funny because now he's at the percent where you actually do want to up smash, but instead you go for the snazzy, which it looks cool, the pivot grab, but like. And yeah, you actually do miss the follow up, so you still could have killed him with an up air, but instead of overcomplicating it, this time you could have just up smashed him and it would have killed. So just like two big things, like three big things at the minute I can say is like get better reaction tech chasing, stop jumping out of hit stun all the time, and looking at percents to dictate your move choice. Like there are three big things I think you need to work on, so I would write those stuff down that like there are three big main areas which you can improve in. Yeah, it could have been also a shine out of shield there. Okay, I'll bury it, that'll kill. Nice. So yeah, you do the light shield top plat. That's good. He kicks you, so you just get the side plat for free. You still have access to go into top platform. Like this is such a hard position for him because you can either if you see him jumping towards you with an aerial, you can shield drop and run underneath him to get center back. Or if you see him running towards you, you can then full up over him and get top platform to take center. Like that's why platforms are so good in this matchup versus Falco. Okay, yeah, you were hungry for the grab, but you barely couldn't punish the air dodge. And he gets his up tilt. Shield poke's unfortunate. So yeah, keep in mind, I've written down that on the first talk here, you could have done side B to top platform recoveries more. So keep in mind that like side B to top platform is like really hard to cover. It's obviously harder to cover if you're versing someone like Peach or Puff because you know they jump really slowly. Falco does have a high full hop, but he'll probably predict you're gonna land on either side platform or just on the ground if you haven't done this recovery much, so that lets you just kind of get center back for free. If he doesn't read, you're going to go to top platform. So whenever you were like here, you could have side plat. You could have a side B to the top plat, and he would have had to read your recovery to actually get like either a back air or a full up air on that. Whereas you haven't done that recovery at all yet, so he's not going to read that. He's going to go in, you know, this kind of area. That's where he's already lasering. So, yeah, just keep in mind that's another really good recovery option. And, well, Chris, what's up? I'll be on the crash hype after this set, bye. Let me know if your crash comes as well. Okay, so grab good SDI up's good on both back throw and up throw. Gets you out of like the follow ups, and you can react to down throw on reaction because of its like long animation. So you can basically make his grab follow ups like non-existent with good SDI, and they work on like basically all his throws. Okay, side plat, yeah. Then what's he gonna do? So yeah, this is good. He does the jump towards you, but you no, I don't even have. I was saying that someone said it earlier, Chris. I don't even have the light on. That is literally just the like natural daylight. That's like, you know, that bright. So yeah, I don't know what way it works, but like it does the way it shines off the window or whatever. It looks really bright. But yeah, this is so he jumps towards you. You do the full up. I was on about to jump over it, and yeah. No, I never. I haven't used my thing in ages. My like light for my stream, because I haven't streamed at night in ages. Right. So yeah, that's gonna do it. But yeah, that's good. You're using the platforms a lot better than I remember you using them to like get center and all that back to like you're not, even if you're trapped in the corner, you're finding ways out. Like you're not just fighting your way out. You're like weaving, escaping out. So that's cool to see that. Okay, so he's put himself in the corner now. A great back air in his back air. Barely missed the reaction and dash a wee bit too far. Your overshoot shines have been really good here too. Unfortunate up air, but Dan being the lad, he's gonna homie stock you, so yeah, you can see how good it is. Like even you've only started really abusing them, and like look how much you're like getting back from using them well. Like you can see how stupid good it is in this matchup, especially Dreamland's like top platform. It's like ridiculously good in this matchup. So just abuse the life out of it if he's like contesting you a lot with like full hops and running underneath the plats. Okay, so when's my next note? 12-11. Alright. Okay, jab. So yeah, that exchange is happening a lot where he's just jabbing each other. He gets a shine. Good DI in that last one. He can't follow up off that, so that's the DI you want. Instead of just DIing like straight up or whatever, getting comboed, and then he can use the top platform to juggle you even further. It's good to DI away, so he has to like, he can't really convert off that DI. Oh, that was my point at 12-11. Great DI on shine, so. And TSC Fox is a miraculous thing. That's like crazy. You made it back from there. What angle are you gonna take? You miss the. Okay, yeah, so you just needed a kind of better angle or better STI into like tech side B, the stage, but it's not easy, so. Okay, so you've got center again, you're in a good position to. So yeah, I would go top plat here now. The shield drop air was actually good though, because his up air barely missed you, but if that hit you it was trouble, but yes, you didn't need to go top plat because the up E committed to the up air, which did miss. So the shield drop back air was a good call. Unfortunate. He's gonna let you back. When that happens, we get pushed off. And you still input the aerial. It's worse with down air where you just straight up die. Okay, you catch him. He must have been thinking he was gonna go the other way or something with back air or DI in like a certain move like up air, so he just dies to that with bad DI. So here's my next point here. So good tech chase here. But instead of letting him land on the platform after this up air at this low of a percent, I would have just up smashed him. Because if he DIs off stage, it leaves you in a position to get like more damage or an edge guard like kill, and if he dies in at this percent, you could actually like get a combo. So and like doing a reaction when he like techs the platform while you're on the platform is like super tough, and if he tech rolls to one direction, you get a grab. Like if you up throw, you can't really follow up because you don't have the dash speed to like follow up with an up air or whatever. So just taking the free damage of like the up smash right here would have been super nice. I would have preferred to see you just go straight into falling up air up smash at this low of a percent. Okay, decent DI on the shines and shine stall, so you didn't immediate jump out there, which is good. You got out as well. Okay, so I would jump to side plat. You do the mix up though of running through him, which is also good if he predicts, because you don't want to get too predictable with side plat. It's just he hasn't been covering it very well so far. Okay, you can that's a roll up, isn't it? Yeah, and that's death. Okay, unlucky forward smash. Up air that? Yeah, you got forward air, but if you could up air the spot dodge. And here, this is a really good use of the platform. So he doesn't go for the jump raid this time. You take the side plat, he stays in shield, and you just run past him and get center back for free. So another good use of the side plat. That should have been a down air, but okay, reverse weird wonky forward smash. Always weird to say. You go straight, which is like, I don't like to do the high up Bs too much because it kind of limits your options of like you can't get ledge anymore, and you can't side B, so it makes it kind of like you can make it a bit ambiguous with drift, but like it kind of limits your options where you can't side B, you can't go to ledge, just a couple of things. Spot dodge shine, that happens if you're a wee bit late, we all know that. Drill him in the air, he could have shined out a shield again, just watch for that. Do the safe poking back airs at low percent when they're in the air. I'd say at any percent, either up air or back air, to be honest, either are good, but not drill when they're in the air. Okay, what's the mix up? You shine stall, side B, not bad. He still could have covered that with a good ledge dash, but it's not a bad option. Grab, yeah. Up smash. It's not the worst. It's still decent. Like he is off stage now. You could have got one more up tilt or up air, but it killed him. So yeah, it was like the up smash. The up smash definitely wasn't a bad call. There maybe was something better, but it wasn't bad by any means. But yeah, he did do the good DI of going off stage, but that still lets you edge guard him, which you did. So that was a good call. Oh, there was something at 14. Ah, yeah. So you did shine stall, but you still kind of did jump out of hit stun here, which lets you get down there. I seen on my notes that I forgot to mention. So yeah, you kind of jumped out again, and he reads it with a down air. I just want to point that out. So just watch out for that. Yeah, yeah. You do overuse up smash. You need to utilize some other moves in your arsenal. Yeah, jumping. Yeah, I just seen it like at 14:00. I had it and I didn't say about it, so just to let you know. Right, so game 4 we go to, it's at 14:25. We go to Yoshi's story. So yeah, I think this counter pick from Dan's a pretty good call, because I think I don't think the platforms are as good here and stuff, and it gives even Falco more recovery options, because he can like up B, like Dan's been using that up B, like high up B to side platforms a lot, and the side plats are like hovering over the ledge kind of thing, so that let him even abuse the platforms like that a little bit more. So I think from Dan's perspective, this was a good counter pick. Yeah, just a bit slow with the up air, but he had the right idea there. Okay, so waiting him out, just crouching. Oh yeah, I would have shined there first, but yeah, it was okay. Good grab, up smash. He gets the, yeah, he does manage to get the slide off. So yeah, again, up top would have been better there to reaction tag chase on the platform, or just do a up air, another up tilt if he does no DI. Instead of doing this, so here you could have, right, when he misses his edge guard here, and then he jumps back to the side plat. He's gonna be and he does a down air, so he actually is gonna be in like some sort of lag here. So normally if I see them do like a retreating aerial back when they've missed me and I'm on ledge, I just up air them for it. So you do a back air, which if you had done like a later back air to send them off stage, it would have been also good. But you do like a really early back air, so it doesn't really like, doesn't net you very much. You can even basically just see it, and that's it, and he can just fall the ledge. Whereas if you got like a strong back air, would have been better, or like an up air, you would have got more from that. For seeing he like missed the edge guard, just miss shielding that. Yeah, so you could have shielded the side B, and if he shortened, you were in a position you could have wave dash back to ledge to cover that, and you could wave dash forward to get a grab on the side B lag too. So you were positioned well, you just needed to shield and act out of shield accordingly. Yeah, so here, where was it? I would just say respect his, like, this is positioning very close. This is positioning very close to him at the ledge. So if he had a good ledge dash, he could do like ledge dash, jump, JC shine, and it would catch you off. Try to up tilt maybe more at sort of the range of like where the side platform, like the start of the side platform, rather than like you're positioned on like the indent of Yoshi's, but go that a bit further left to like kind of like the start of that side platform, just in case he would get a really clean ledge dash and say like shine you through your up tilt. It's just risky. I don't like to see people positioning like so close to the ledge. And because even if you don't hit, like, it just leaves you in a better position to do like what, like wall him out and still hold center in like a more safe way. You can still do up tilt and back air that are both really good for covering if he goes to side platform, or if he does like just gets up, Okay, misses cancel or whatever it is. Air dodges. Yeah, if you'd hit the tech here, you could have punished him. You still could have actually because he done the roll away and not just get up in place. But yeah, you do catch him with that back air, so that'll do it. Alright, so how are you going to get out of the corner? He does shine grab. Which, to be fair, hard to call out. He's only done it like 2 or 3 times this set, so getting a spot dodge or roll, like call out on that has been pretty tough this set. Yeah, just unfortunate. You could have done a better sweet spot to ledge. Like yeah, he tries his edge guard a lot on me. If you had like upbeat at the right time, you would just snapped and been out of the forward smash range. So just precise little things like that can be the difference of like getting gimped or like or dying like edge guarded or not. So how does he wait out your invincibility? He's just kind of dashing around. Shields. Okay, good in air. And yeah, you just call out his shield. You've been calling out his shields pretty well with grab, which is nice. Now you're reading onto that habit of him kind of getting too comfortable in shield, so you just straight up raw grab him, which is letting him not be as like just it's not letting him just hold shield as much. So that's a good thing to have reads on. Good shine him out. Yeah, no dash on it though. Down tilt was a good safe poke though if he tried to come in there, so I like that down tilt after you've like missed the reaction. Jab shine. You should grab ledge here. You probably did try get ledge, you just kind of didn't wave dash far enough. Yeah, I think you probably missed the most stuff here, probably. That's sort of the very first game, I would say, is when you messed up the most. But yeah, so you basically barely missed the wave dash back enough to grab ledge, which would have killed him. Yeah, even practice like certain different tech timings because you've been missing a lot of techs on like his down airs and stuff, which gives some like easier follow ups. Like if you don't tech versus Falco, like if you're missing a lot, it's a lot easier for him to combo. Yeah, you should have. You can still cover this even though he goes for Randall. So right, you're doing the right thing here of like holding ledge. After you see this angle he's taken, you know he can't get ledge now. Like he's not going to be able to drift the ledge. So at this point, you drift back, fall from ledge, and do a double jump back air. So you land on Randall and hit him, but instead you just stay on ledge. Whereas you still could have covered it. Like it is risky because if you miss Randall, you kind of just die. But if you're confident and you do land on Randall with the back air, you know he's got no mix up after he takes that angle. So you can just kill him for it. So just because Randall's there doesn't mean you should get back for free. Like you can still go out there and kill him for it. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so yeah, a bit trigger happy again on the up smashes. They will kill, but still, you don't want to get too predictable and neutral with up smashes. Grab ledge here, but he dies anyway. But yeah, I would have a shine turn round upbeat after I hit that shine. I would have covered like more options with like bears off the ledge. Say you miss attack here, and it makes it easier for him to get the reaction tech chase forward smash. So yeah, just practice hitting those like techs as well on certain like down airs and stuff. Whenever you play, I'm just really focused on hitting the techs. Okay, raw grab. Look out for that. Their up smash actually would have been better because he lasered. So, but again, running shine would have been good even if he slid off the ledge, just because like you get center back, and if he doesn't, you can get a reaction tech chase. And shine's just a lot safer to go for than like. You're in a lot less end lag than say like grab or up smash. Yeah, you're I would say definitely restrict how much you use raw up smash and raw grab and neutral. use a few more aerials, a few more down tilts, and a few more running shines. Like when you have been using running shines, they've been working out really well. I love this. You do the side B to top plat edge guard, which I seen, and I was like, nice. This is perfect because he predicted you would go to the right side of the stage, so now you've got center back and access to a lot of different angles to attack him from. So that's really good. High aerial on shield, you could actually baird that out of shield. Remember, you can also do aerials out of shield, not just shine out of shield or up smash out of shield or grab out of shield. You can do, like, you could have back aired when you see him do a high aerial crossing up, you can do like a back air out of shield, and it just gets you good poke damage, and if they're higher percent, it'll send them off stage for an edge guard. Okay, top plat. You get slide off. You should up B. I would have went to ledge there, but he doesn't. But he still covers your shield with a grab. Barely didn't clip you with that. High drill, very risky. I actually could have shined you out of shield for this. Just try using more ledge dashes drill. I used to have a bad habit of drilling from the ledge, and usually, like, it worked from time to time, but for the most part it doesn't work. Bit too slow on the up air. Good back air. Yeah, you could have thrown an aerial earlier there and beat out his down air. Wait, where was that at, Dan? Where you missed that shine out of shield? Oh yeah, here, yeah. Yeah, you probably did too. You just missed the timing. Yeah, because that was definitely able to be shine out of shield. So look out for those high drills and drills in the air because they can be just shined afterwards. Yeah, just juking it on the side plat. Oh, okay. That's a hard reaction to hit if he takes away there because you have to like dash on this platform, get enough momentum, and get like an up air on like the other side of the top plat. So that's not easy. Yeah, bad recovery. You should have shortened and went to ledge because he was just holding center stage. So you should just went to ledge and you would have been free. But instead, you either missed your shorten or chose to full side B, which wasn't the call there. Ah, you missed your shorten. Yeah, yeah. So then that pretty much does it, I think. So I hope that I hope that helps anyway. In conclusion, I've got overall would say you're missing a lot of your tech skill in general, a lot of reaction tech chases stuff. Your neutral wasn't bad, but I feel you didn't have the execution to back it up. Like, yeah, and the ideas in neutral along with like having the ideas of using more having the ideas of basically like knowing which, applying more moves to use in neutral